representing the people of Yenagua, Kolokuma, Okokuma Federal Constituency of Bayelsa State. Mr. Speaker, sir, the House notes that Africa, and particularly Nigeria, is still being viewed through a colonial prism with an emphasis on the continent's vulnerability, or rather its capacity to contribute to concerted global efforts to defeat this coronavirus. Conscious that Nigeria must be counted as one of the countries making contribution in areas of science, research, to find cure and vaccine for COVID-19. And to achieve this objective, we must provide support and funding to our universities and specific research institutions through special emergency funding to enable them to carry out assigned responsibilities. I believe that success is not only measured by the end result, but even the process and effort could be a success. The House notes that due to the outbreak of infectious disease coronavirus, otherwise known as COVID-19, most universities and tertiary institutions in Nigeria have suspended classes as a prevention in the absence of any known vaccines. Aware that COVID-19 pandemic have had a devastating impact on Nigeria's universities and tertiary education system, and without a major mitigation, like discovering an effective therapy or vaccine, mass testing, and new strategic infusion of federal funding, the landscape of Nigerian University and tertiary institutions may be forever changed. Also aware that the federal government, in view of the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak and the enormous public health danger that it poses, is yet to decide on a date for the opening schools, including universities and tertiary institutions across the country. What if the universities and tertiary institutions' tuition income will not die as parents who lose their jobs as a result of the pandemic are less likely to fund the university or tertiary education of their wards? Our students may demand the fee reduction and waivers in the light of economic recession, coupled with the shock of unemployment rate that will reach an estimated global average of 25%. Higher education may seem like a luxury for many. What we are proposing is done in so many countries across the world. In the United States, 14.3 billion has been earmarked. In Canada, $275 million has been earmarked, so on and so forth. We must, as a nation, be counted among those countries that are making efforts to find cure to this coronavirus and even vaccine. We cannot be a country that will wait until other countries have produced the vaccine or the medication, then we go and buy and bring to our country. Why can't we, as a people, do that? That's the reason why me and my colleagues, 9 of my colleagues, we moved the motion on the floor that the federal government, as a matter of emergency, should provide 15 billion naira to support universities for research, specifically for infectious diseases, especially coronavirus. What we have proposed is not, we are not the first. The US has made available 14.3 billion for universities and tertiary institutions. Canada had made available $275 million US, and so on and so forth. Even countries like Saudi Arabia are establishing 6 regional laboratories to look at this coronavirus. Nigeria, as a member of the Governing Council, a former member of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, and Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of our premier university, Niger Delta University, I can categorically say that Nigeria has the required human resources. What is lacking is facilities and funding. That's why we propose this bill. You cannot work without tools. That is obvious. What I'm saying is that as I stand here, I know, in fact, when we had the national think tank, we had a committee for research. And their report will amaze you to say that we have the human resources. We have. But they don't have the tools to work with. So you can't blame them. But we, as a nation, are to challenge the universities to do what they are established to do, which is teaching and research. So let's provide the fund, let's challenge them, and let us see whether they will live up to expectation or not. But I must repeat that from Sokoto to Soka to Bayelsa State to Akure, we have the human resources. We need to empower them. That's all. That is obvious. Society, unlike biochemical process, is dynamic. And when a society is dynamic, there are bound to be new things, new diseases, as people begin to search. Like they say, if the hunters have learned to shoot without missing, then the birds will fly without passion. So you will expect more and more.